It is my life's ambition, as you know, to become the leader of this party and to be of service to this party. Of course, the only thing that can make that further complete is offering my service to the country as the Prime Minister of this country someday. And I'm hoping that that is very soon with the historic victory of the U.D.P that will be in November or whenever the general elections are called.
The ascension of colored-era representative Patrick Faber to the leadership of the United Democratic Party was a hard-fought battle, a campaign that was initially won by longtime political opponent John Saldivar on February 9th during the previous national convention. Saldivar's abrupt resignation 72 hours later, at the height of the Left-Derman scandal, presented another opportunity for the defeated former Deputy Prime Minister to challenge the seat. First, Faber had to recover from the crushing blow that was dealt at the hands of the delegates.
It was a very difficult decision to make. For me, there were lots of things going on. I had to contemplate whether, this was the kind of overall rejection. You know that there were some difficulties with my colleagues right after that situation as well. And so for me, it was a very discerning process whether I wanted to continue or not. But people wouldn't let me say no. Those who supported me were wide in terms of the party and in terms of the country as well. And people kept saying, listen, you cannot give this up.
On July 12th, 3 candidates, including Wilfred Sedi Elrington, took part in a second convention in a bid to succeed Prime Minister Dean Barrow as the next leader of the U.D.P. Unlike the gala affair that was the first event, Sunday's convention was considerably bare bones. Gone were the thousands of supporters who poured into the Belize City Center under the red banner. In their place was a neatly organized and effective mechanism to move voters in and out of the ITVET compound expeditiously.
My delegates were kept very abreast and very informed of the entire race itself, and so it was just a matter for them to come in and cast their vote. The decision has been made, and so that's as far as I could tell right now.
At 10 a.m., the polls were officially opened for ballots to be cast. Patiently awaiting his constituency's turn was Belize Rural South era representative Manuel Heredia Junior. The well-known San Pedrano is an avid supporter of Patrick Faber.
The man that can really lead this party to victory, that is what the masses of this party are saying. The only man that can lead this party to victory is Patrick Faber. So today, if you see, most of my delegates are over there waiting that we walk together to go and vote for Patrick Faber. But it is not 100% because we believe in a true democracy. There are at least 4 delegates, mostly from the town council, that are supporting Minister Saldivar. They have every right.
That democratic right was afforded to all delegates, including Lake Independent Standard Bearer Diane Finnegan. She has been a vocal supporter of John Saldivar, notwithstanding the scandals that plague his candidacy.
I'm not going to go find nobody. He's already there. John Saldivar for leader. There's no looking anywhere.
Ahead of Sunday's convention, questions had arisen pertaining to Saldivar's worthiness as a candidate and whether he had been cleared to run by the UDP's Ethics Committee. Outgoing party leader Dean Barrow spoke on Saldivar's eligibility.
I do not run a dictatorship. I might be primus inter pares, first among equals, but we're all equal. And there is a procedure, and there is an organ of the party called the Ethics Committee. Nobody made any complaint about any of the candidates to the Ethics Committee. All candidates had already run for the party, and there is a presumption in those circumstances that you'll find. So the onus would have been on whoever wished to challenge the eligibility of any of the candidates to make a complaint, and nobody did.
Shortly after 2 o'clock, an official announcement was made by Chairman Michael Perifeet. When the last vote was counted, Patrick Faber had emerged victorious.
567 delegates of the U.D.P voted today to select the new party leader-elect. 567 out of 569. Patrick Faber received 286 votes. John Saldivar received 267 votes. Wilfred Elrington received 10 votes, and there were 4 rejected ballots. So the official tally, given the official tally, the Honorable Patrick Faber is the new party-elect leader of the United Democratic Party.
I, Patrick Jason Faber, do solemnly swear that as the United Democratic Party leader-elect, party leader eventually, I will work diligently to bring victory to our United Democratic Party. I pledge to be true and faithful to the principles and ideals of the party. I will uphold the party's constitution, and I will work hard to the very best of my judgment and ability, so help me God.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.